the Lord impressed upon my heart to share the tremendous value of oil and trial. He said many in the global church may not see or understand the value of it yet, though soon will be very thankful for this opportunity and season of reconsecration. In the spirit I felt a weight on the word value. This season has been misunderstood by many as one of unnecessary trial, though it has actually been one of great value and mercy. As I was writing this out with the Lord, I heard in the Spirit the word, apprehend. Apprehend is defined in the Oxford Dictionary as 1. Arrest someone for a crime, or 2. Understand and perceive, anticipate. The origin is late Middle English, originally in the sense grasp hold of physically or mentally. I believe the Lord is saying He desires to arrest incorrect thinking with an invitation to grasp hold of His mind on the matter. The church has been in a prefix storyline of the Matthew 25 parable, the 10 virgins. Those who were unwise are being made wise. Eyes that could not once see have vision. What was once dark is now illuminated. Many have not understood the trial and pressing, though the hand of the Lord has allowed it, as He knew the church positionally did not have enough oil. In His mercy He has allowed the pressing because the olive fruit must be crushed and pressed to obtain the oil. We need the extra oil for the journey as it is in the darkest time of night, at midnight, before the bridegroom appears, and this extra oil is essential to see as He leads us to the door of the wedding feast. In this parable, the wise virgins trimmed their wicks and had extra oil in flasks or vessels. Symbolically, the Lord has been cutting away from our wicks, removing that which would hinder us from shining brightly, that we may know, hear and see Him rightly in this dark hour. Through the crushing we have paid the price and bought oil, and will be prepared to make the journey in the dark night. There is a global call in the Spirit to awake and meet the bridegroom. Now while the bridegroom was delayed, they all began to nod off, and they fell asleep. But at midnight there was a shout, "Look! The bridegroom is coming. Go out to meet Him." Matthew 25 verses 5 through 6. The Greek noun for meet here means to have a meeting with or encounter. The golden lampstand was in the tent of meeting in the holy place, the entrance way to the Holy of Holies or place of encounter, and gave light to the entire tent. We are New Testament priests through Christ the Messiah, our high priest, and in the order Melchizedek. In the Old Testament it was Aaron who was a representation of the consecrated Levitical priestly line, who was instructed to keep the lamps burning continually, and so shall it be unto us, as we now have the honor to carry out this priestly order. The Lord once again is removing veils that separate us from encountering Him in the most holy place. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Command the children of Israel to bring to you clear oil from beaten olives for the light of the golden lampstand, to make a lamp burn continually." Outside the veil of the testimony between the holy place and the most holy place in the tent of meeting, Aaron shall always keep the lamps burning before the Lord from evening until morning. It shall be a permanent statute throughout your generations. He shall keep the lamps burning on the pure gold lampstand before the Lord continually. Leviticus 24 verses 1 through 4. The vessels containing extra oil in Matthew 25 are described in the Greek as having a bend, meaning a container that can be filled. Where is the infilling of oil? The Holy Spirit supernaturally fills and refills these vessels with oil. Money cannot purchase this oil, for it is bought with the reward of pressing and suffering, the reward of abiding and intimacy with the Son, the reward of dying to self. All rewards of spiritual wealth are contained here, for the price for buying all is costly as it is the first fruit offerings from your very life. In His goodness, the Lord has bought us time with Him in this last season. The olive is a fruit, and to bear fruit we must abide and remain in Him. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine-dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, He takes away, and every branch that continues to bear fruit, He repeatedly prunes, so that it will bear more fruit, even richer and finer fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have given you, the teachings which I have discussed with you. Remain in me, and I will remain in you. Just as no branch can bear fruit by itself without remaining in the vine, neither can you bear fruit, producing evidence of your faith, unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. The one who remains in me and I in him bears much fruit, for otherwise apart from me, that is, cut off from vital union with me, you can do nothing. John 15 verses 1 through 5. Abiding and remaining in Him is a personal choice. Consecration is a choice. Bearing fruit is for all, though some have good fruit while others have bad fruit. Your daily decisions have never mattered more, as the weight of eternity hinges on them. It is a narrow road to the door, and few find it. There is still time. Do not despise this pruning, but yield to the Spirit, as the Lord desires to prepare you for your most glorious and shining hour.